Welcome to the finale of Mirror's Edge. We are at the Shard, the big boss's tower. Well, it's actually the mayor's place, but the big boss will be there. More than likely. I guess not the big boss, that's a Metal Gear Solid thing. What I meant was the big bad. Because that is not copyrighted. That is, in fact, just a trope. Just a trope, that's all. It's fine. This is the longest level in the game by not a significant amount, but relatively speaking a significant amount. I think this level takes like nearly 20 minutes. And then we've got credits. So we can't get through that door. But if we turn this valve, we could blow the door up. That's why they leave valves like this just completely unprotected. I'm not even joking, just wait for that. Boom. Fire. And that's what valves typically do, right? I don't know why that puzzle exists, but that puzzle exists. So here's the parking garage that I hate a lot. Mostly because I don't really remember how to not, like, die to all these people without, you know, taking them all out. There's usually a way to run around everything. I don't think this level has that. Take that guy out. Take this one out. Those guys aren't really a concern, though. It's the guys with the, like, the automatic rifles. The ones that shoot lots and lots of bullets very quickly. This parking garage just isn't fun. I like pretty much everything else about the Shard. It's very difficult on a pacifist run, so I'm probably not going to do that. I'll try it a couple times, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We have to get to a door to our right, but we're not going to be able to open the door without taking out those guys, typically, I believe. Can take this guy out pretty easily. What if we go through this door? What's through here? Might be a shortcut. Can we make it? Can we make it? Nah, I don't think we can make it. I really do think we have to take out this guy, but he actually had aim that time. And took us out first. Okay, game. Okay, I'm getting a little bit frustrated here. And I missed that, so that's just my bad. I'm just gonna... yeah. I missed it twice. Basically, if you miss it twice, you're dead. Okay, so this guy will come through here, and I missed it again. Wow, I suck at this timing. Okay, bye, dude. That's why I typically try to, like, punch guys out instead of taking their guns. Also, who hit me there? I thought I was behind cover from the guy at the top. Okay. Run around here and take this guy out. Go up here, maybe take this guy out. Or we could just get shot, that's cool too. You know what? It's time. The gunfire in this game is also not good. All of the combat options are bad. It's just that if you have a gun, you have an easier time of it, typically. Can I leap this? Maybe get him after? Nope, we can't. Cool. Okay, well, you're dead. Do we have one more guy left? Or is it two? I think it's two. So let's slow down time, make sure I get him. Then we'll toss that gun aside, pick up this one. See, is this a machine gun? I don't even know. Alright, well, there goes our pacifist run. Who is still alive? Oh no, they brought reinforcements? Those guys aren't usually there. What is going on here? I don't remember those guys at all. Can you just die, please, my dude? Please? I just... Okay, we'll wait. Was there one more, or did I get him? I think I got him. Okay. I would appreciate if I could bring this gun with me. Since we've now killed any chance at a pacifist run, she drops that gun to the ground. Like, automatically. but I'm keeping it. This is not going to gate me. But you know what is going to gate me? Probably right here. Yeah, we got a vault up there. Those stairs are not going to help us. That's unfortunate. That's what the game does to make sure you don't enter this cutscene with a gun. We got knocked out by security.
Good work. Checker.
Oh, but he just made a face turn?
No. Right now you're...
Was he good all along?
These your guys?
No, they're PKs. Pirandella crew. Private security.
What's going on?
Yeah, Miller.
Pope's murder. Turns out there was a man on the inside.
Rope burn?
Yeah, we knew that.
You were right about him. I tried to get answers myself.
But why Kate?
They needed a CPF cop to look like Pope's killer. No time to explain more.
Ah, so he's going to be Merc for this episode. Cool, I got it. As we all know, dual wielding is the best way to do things. Our sound glitched out there. That wasn't my fault, actually. That's just what happened. Now we've got this level, or this part of the level, which also is very frustrating. We have to get to an elevator at the end, and then you have to wait for the elevator. It doesn't come right away like normal, so you have to kind of avoid people, try not to die. It's fun. That's one word for it. I definitely do like the earlier parts of the game better, when there are fewer enemies and you're focusing on the platforming, not on trying to avoid all of the combat. So yeah, you have to either lead them away or kill them, because you can't get that otherwise, and it really, really isn't fun. Also, I definitely had the right timing there. That one was not my fault. Alright, let's try avoiding one more time, because I know I've done it before. So on the PlayStation 3, I got the Pacifist Trophy. That is not how you do it, though. It's been a long time. Usually I just gun through them. Gunning through them is just way easier. Less of a hassle. Okay, you're dead. Can I, like, snipe this dude? Kinda wanna try. Come on, game. Let me shoot the dudes. Let me shoot them. Okay, fine. Don't let me shoot them. It's fine. We'll figure it out. One of them will come up here. Haha, you're dead. Oh no, I'm out of bullets. Run. Run, Faith, run. Oh hey, a runner's bag. I didn't intend to get that, but sure. I'll do it. Well, if we can do a Mario stomp. You know what? That might actually be good enough. Okay, you're dead. If these bullets miss me... Okay, we've pressed the button, now we just have to wait. We have to wait and cower. Hope the elevator comes before a guard comes. Oh, there's a guard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's another guard. Alright, let's do a loop. Hopefully they'll aggro over here. We should... I see the elevator door open. We may be able to make it. Maybe, 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 maybe. Yes. Then the instantly fills with bullets. We made it. That's one of a couple of sections that are pretty frustrating. I think this is the elevator we have to go to the top of. I think it like shuts down because it knows, or somebody knows. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to use that. I think this is the one, but we'll wait. Nothing we can do while the game loads. So, anybody seen any good movies lately? It is still May here for another day, and the Godzilla movie just came out, and I have not seen it yet. But I did not like Godzilla 2014, so we'll see if this one is better. Apparently it has more monsters in it. I mean, Godzilla 2014 had like 11 minutes of Godzilla in it for like a 140-minute movie. That was my main problem with it. Just did not have enough Godzilla. And it cut away from some of the good monster, like one of the good monster fights, or good, seemingly good monster fights, it just cut away from. It was like, nah, you don't get to see this. So hopefully this one doesn't do that. And I will already like it more, even if it's not any good.
Heard them say you're in the elevator shaft. Listen, there should be an entrance to the ventilation system somewhere in there. It'll take you outside, but you should
No, I don't want to climb that game. I do not want to, that's not what I want to do.
might just be enough to throw them off the scent.
I just want to walk across these beams. Climb up a little bit. And go to the Pit of Darkness. Which, you know, most buildings look like this, I'm pretty sure. Right? That's how most buildings are designed. Just got huge pits of darkness in them. If I was designing a building, it would look exactly like this. So that runners could infiltrate it. Like, what are these beams doing? They're not support, are they? Oh, okay, cool. We just missed it. Why'd the game let us do that? I don't know. Oh, I'll put us right back here. Okay, let's try the left side this time, because the beam looks like it's more on the left side. Okay, we made it. That was dumber than it should have been. Now we'll go on this beam. Hopefully we'll grab on properly, and we fell. Cool, let's do it again. No, we didn't. This time for sure, though. Oops. Right, wall run. Do the wall run. Don't just, let's take it slower than that. I just kind of tried to jump it. Which is not what you're supposed to do. Alright, this time for sure. Okay, that's fine. We go up here. Okay, that's that part. You know, I hope someone's keeping track. Like, if you've watched all of these and you feel up to it, you should keep a death counter. I'm not going to do it because I'm lazy. And also, I don't want to, like, showcase how bad I am at this game. But that'd be something to do. So you should do it. Where is November? I do not know what that means.
I was too young to remember exactly how it started. The authorities said the changes were for the greater good. But good isn't the same as right.
I don't know if you heard that, but it was an inner monologue, which hasn't yet happened in this game, so that's really weird, actually. Do we punch that? Did I miss a thing? No, not up there. We were just over here, so that's not it. It's not up there, that's where the bag was. Yeah, no, it's definitely not up here, is it? No, it's the runner's bag was here. Did I miss it up here? No. Can't go up there. Faith was basically just inner monologuing about how things have changed. Unlike war. War never changes, but other things do. Okay, it definitely should be over here, right? I'm just dumb. It was over here the whole time. It wasn't even hidden. I just didn't look up. These might be the last vents we go through in the entire game, so, you know, appreciate them.
I see you now. There's a sniper team guarding the safe.
Okay, so now we have to deal with more snipers. I think there are 3 of them, and then also some other guys that eventually chase us from behind. There's 2. I saw 2 beams of light. Okay, there's 1, there's 2. There's at least 2. There's 3. Okay. So we got 3 snipers to take out. Or avoid. Luckily, unlike the last sniper place, there are different paths to take, and lots of cover. And it's much better designed, and I don't hate it a lot. In fact, we may not even die here. And since I've already killed people,
Reinforcement.
might as well, right? I can't see that guy very well from here. So let's just leave him. It'll probably be fine. Oh, that's barbed wire. We don't want to stand on that. That would be bad. The other sniper rifle. I still don't know if we can see the dude, but let's try it. We can't jump over this fence. So, I guess we just won't. Oh, there's the guy shooting from behind. This dude just shot the thing in front of him because he's too dumb. Steal his gun. We're not going to bother with the dudes behind us. We're just going to hope that we make this jump, because I have missed this jump before too. Ooh, it's close. Okay, now get to the door before they kill us. Get to the door before they kill us. Hide, hide, hide. Okay, we're fine. And the door closed. Okay, we're good. It's all good, game. We are now in the mayor's office, kind of. His building, at least. That way? No, this way. Did I have it right, actually? Oh, it was the elevator. Okay, cool.
I've managed to unlock it. Take it to the server room. You should be able to get to the top.
The server room is the most difficult room in the game, as far as I'm concerned, if you're doing a pacifist run. There are 5 heavy machine gun guys, and you need to destroy 4 servers in order to break through the security system. So look at the helicopter. Also, look how pretty this city is.
It looks like the security doors to the roof are closed. Okay. If you destroy those servers, their emergency protocol should automatically unlock the door.
Alright, destroy the servers, and the doors unlock, and it's all okay.
Look around. Surveillance for the whole city right under your nose, Faith.
We're gonna take down all of the surveillance.
Sounds like they've taken Kate to the roof. They've got a chopper coming in. You'll have to be quick.
Okay, we'll try to be quick. So, basically, you just gotta run around the servers in hopes. Also, I think we can kill this guy. Oh, we didn't even make it. Wow. I think usually you can, like, Goomba stomp that guy. We just got unlucky. That's okay. So you run around, they shoot the servers for you, typically. You can punch and kick them, which maybe we'll do. We'll see. Yeah, so you just have to do that, and that server is now destroyed. That whole bank is destroyed if you destroy one. You don't have to destroy, like, all 4 on each bank. That's overkill. The guys on the ground aren't that hard to avoid. I think there's 4 of them. But there's one dude at the top of the stairs, after you destroy all the servers, who can be a big pain if you mistime anything. Even getting to him, like this dude right here, he can be a big pain. But we're gonna get him, and hopefully we're just gonna be able to run, because I don't really want to kill these guys. Maybe no, let's just run. Let's hopefully not die. Okay, I think we're safe actually behind here. Now we just gotta get to the rooftop, save Kate. It's coming up in just a second. No people, but we're just gonna climb it anyway. Roof access, perfect. That's where I want to go. Alright, there's nobody here. Oh, it looks like somebody's got Kate up there. Don't think we're climbing the stairs properly. Hey, it's that guy, Jackknife.
Hello, Faith.
Hey, he didn't call us Faithy.
Attitudes like that. Well, that's exactly why.
Oh, this jerk.
Who's behind this?
Let's just say I know who the bigger fish are.
Callahan.
Callahan, you monster. Is he the mayor? I can't remember.
Classic.
I think he's the current mayor, and he wanted Pope dead because Pope was gonna overtake him and maybe make the city a better place.
And without the runners,
Pretty sure that's how this is going.
won't let go.
It's just politics. Politics makes people kill people. It's just how it works. It's fine.
Clean up the last of its dregs.
So this is just the start.
I prefer to think of it as
I also like to think of it as an ending. Maybe even a finale.
job of coaxing out all those loose ends surrounding Pope's demise. It's why you're still alive.
Good try, Kate. Thank you for trying. She'd have a bloody nose, for sure.
You can't live on the edge all your life, Faith. Sooner or later, you have to jump.
Haha, he said jump, and then the thing turned red. And just remember the first mission where we jumped onto a helicopter? Gee, it sure would be weird if we had to do that again. Haha, anyway, I'm just gonna hover the helicopter here, so that just within jumping reach. That sure is strange. Oh, and he is dead for sure. And for some reason, that murders the helicopter also. I don't know why. Oh, she fell off. Hopefully she's okay. Oh, she is hanging on for dear life. Oh, we got her. We got her by the handcuffs. That would hurt her a lot, probably. But I guess better than death. We saved her. We saved our dear sister. We found out who the big baddie was. And now we finally get a third-person view in-game engine. I think there is a third-person mod for this game. I hear it's pretty buggy. Unless I'm thinking of something completely different, but I think I'm right. I think there is a third-person mod. But, like, all the animations aren't proper for Faith because it's supposed to be first-person, right? So, it's iffy. It's like playing Fallout in third-person. But less polished. Somehow. Less polished than a Bethesda game. That's Mirror's Edge, everyone. That was fun. That was, like, 2.5 hours, but it was a good time. It's probably going to be going up in like a 2-week segment for you. I like this song a lot. It's called Still Alive. Can't remember the singer. I'm sure it'll show. It's Lisa something, I'm pretty sure. He said, oh something. What do I think of the game? I like it a lot. It is one of my favorite games of its generation, even though it is buggy and unpolished. And some of the aspects just don't work, because I think the things that do work well enough that it overcomes those things. I really think aesthetically it's really good looking. I think if you get good at it, the bugs and the kind of off controls don't become as much of a problem. Like when I've played this recently, like if I were to have played it and then done the recording, a lot of those weird angle things wouldn't have happened because you get used to them again. It's just something you gotta learn and you've gotta do. I think the story's okay, especially now that I've actually experienced the story in its full effect. Like literally some of those cutscenes I'd never watched before because I had no interest in them. But being forced to watch them, they're okay. The story's okay. I like the animated cutscenes. Except the one at the end of the level where Faith is just kind of running. That's implied, isn't it? We have to get from place to place. And she doesn't own a car. Probably be faster to run, actually. The way the city's designed, it seems like you can get anywhere really quickly if you're running. Outside of that, there isn't a ton to it. I don't hate that, even. I kind of like that you can beat it in an afternoon really easily. Lisa Miskovsky, it looks like. That's who does that song. It's a song I like a lot. I think Churches did the song for the sequel. They're a bigger band. I wish the game would have sold more. I wish it would have reviewed better. I mean, it did well enough that we got a sequel, and I'm forever happy for that. But, I mean, the sequel was kind of hit or miss. We'll probably play it on the channel at some point. I say that for a lot of games, and a lot of them just aren't going to happen, but I do like the sequel enough that I'd play it again. But mostly I just really wanted to play this one, because I don't want to say it's like a top 5 game or a top 10 game or anything, but it's in my most played games ever. Not in terms of total time, because, I mean, 2.5 hours a run, but in terms of number of playthroughs, it's probably number 1. I don't think I've played any other game more than this, in terms of start to completion. I used to do the time trials. I haven't done them in years. That is also something that this game offers. It has time trials. Some of the strategies for doing the time trials are just craziness. And they're really cool because they're the ones you get to really find your own paths. And some of them probably not even intended, but they work. They just take different sections of the levels that we've already played and makes you go different ways through them. to find different checkpoints, different objectives. They're really cool. They wouldn't be fun to commentate over, trust me. And I'm no longer good enough to do them. But if you're planning on getting a game, you can usually get it on sale for like $5 on Steam or on Origin, or I'm sure used copies on PS3 or 360 are dirt cheap now. Hopefully this made you somewhat interested in trying it out, if you haven't played it before. If you have played it before, well, thanks for sticking around to watch this. If you're hearing these words, that means either you made it through the whole thing or you just decided to watch the credits, which would be just a little bit weird, but I appreciate it. I do hear finales do better. I haven't noticed that anecdotally, that finales get like a huge bump in views. But when the views are so few already, that's just how it works. I don't really have a lot more to say about the game. I didn't have a lot to say about it, honestly, beyond just the basics and what I thought about it and the various levels. I do think the level design for the most part is really good. There are a couple that could have been tightened up. There's a couple that are a little bit repetitive too. And I wish avoiding the combat was an easier thing to do, especially in the last couple of levels. They really throw a bunch of enemies at you that you can avoid, because I've done it before, but it's a pain. There's a lot of game overs involved and a lot of testing, and I feel like the game is at its best when you're not doing that, when it's just a platformer. That's why I like the time trials, there are no enemies. And on PS3, I don't know if they ever got ported over, but there are actually special levels just on the PS3 version that were like very experimental. Like they took place in like an alternate universe. They're weird. They're just different shapes basically. And they're pretty cool though. I hope they got ported over. I never actually checked, but they're probably still available on PS3 Store. So that's probably basically going to do it for me. Stay tuned. There will be more games played. We're doubling the production here. So this was the first series for the second time slot. And we're going to do more. I don't know what's up next. I do, but I'm not telling you. Mostly because it could change. I could throw in something else instead of that. So I don't want to tell you what's tomorrow and then it'd be wrong. But there will be something. Thank you very much for watching, and we will be back on the next episode. Not of Mirror's Edge, though.